Hey, hi there, Aries. Welcome to my monthly predictive reading for March 2020. This is about your money. Crosswatcher energies are interchangeable, and please only take those portions that resonate with you. Okay, Aries, off camera to save time, I've performed a protective blessing. I've meditated over and shuffled these cards just for you. Your first card, it's the general atmosphere. It's the basis of the matter. It's the situation at hand. Here's you, Aries, the King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius can be your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Mercury. This is an influential and independent person, and they help those that they care about. You can rely on their honesty and intelligence, and they're loyal. They're fair-minded. This can also refer to a situation which is exactly as it appears to be, with no hint of deception. It can also indicate good fortune is coming your way, perhaps in the form of unexpected help or advice. Could be good news or a promotion or an inheritance. This is a passion for a project. You could be spinning things around in your head. This person is loyal and noble, but sometimes they're too hasty and they get bored by the predictable. This can be a devoted friend. They're strong and they have powerful belief in themselves and their achievements. Then they dislike detail, they're impatient. They are charming and inspiring, and they would rather lead than follow. He knows when to take action and how to create harmonious human relationships in the process. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. These are your subconscious influences. Number 2 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the High Priestess. This can be a Pisces or a Cancer. It can be their Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It could be in your chart, or it could be someone else. It would be, if this is someone else, that's an important woman in your life. This is hidden influences, it's secret knowledge. It's the link between the seen and the unseen. It's latent power to manifest and gestation before new life. It's nurturing the spark of creation. It's the connection with the unconscious world, unrevealed future, hidden influences. It has special value for artists and poets, composers, mystics. This card can appear in a man's reading when it's representing the perfect woman that all men dream of. And if this is a woman's reading, well, then this is you. A quiet woman represents the unknown, and it is a time when it is better to sit still and seek peace within the self. Seek awareness and be still and listen to your own inner knowledge, because you can answer your own questions. The King of Wands with the High Priestess can be a friend that has the perfect advice, and even though you may not take it, it makes this truth even more powerful. Your third card, this is how it affects you. These are the external influences that you're consciously aware of. Number 12 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Hanged Man. This card is ruled by Neptune. This is another Pisces card. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Mercury. Anywhere, it could be in your chart or someone else's. This is a new perspective. It's sacrifice with suspension. It's a sacred pursuit with attachment. It's self-surrender to a higher wisdom and surrendering to what is. It's a spiritual card. It has to do with wisdom, prophetic power. It's a pause in someone's life and suspended decisions. Its material temptation can now be conquered, as well as substance abuse, overcoming substance abuse. It's being suspended between the past and the future because a new direction in your life is in the making. But readjustment is needed, but there's no hurry. It's paying attention to your inner development and being prepared to dance to a different drummer in the future. It's a sacrifice, a release, and acceptance. It's stop doing the things that harm you. It's not letting others tell you how to think or what to say, and not letting public opinion sway you. This represents a person who will not be moved until they are ready, a man unto their self. It's a voluntary giving up of something in order to get something of a greater value. It's a time of greater understanding. Your life is just simply suspended for a time in order to recognize what needs to be changed in the personality in order to embody more light. That's what the nimbus around the man's head represents. It's new insight, awareness, and enlightenment. And you should be willing to lose something of a lesser value in order to gain something of a greater value. It's releasing a mindset that's no longer useful. The King of Wands with the Hanged Man is a change of perspective. Your fourth card. It's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. The Eight of Pentacles, Aries. Earth energy. This has to do with your money, your job. This is working on your skills, perfecting yourself. This is doing it yourself. It's a symbol for striving for self-perfection. It's working on a trade or profession. It's the beginning of a profitable undertaking. It can be employment or commission to come. It's skill in material affairs, handiwork, and the arts. It's mastery, doing a good job, avoiding mistakes, being meticulous and steadfast and industrious and disciplined. You're proud of your work, and you're precise and you're detail-oriented. You could be perfecting a skill or taking classes or doing homework, attending to detail and craftsmanship. It's doing something repetitively, improving yourself, repairing. You're steadily working and you're getting closer to your goal. You're absorbed and you're using your concentration. It's applying your skills in a productive manner, and you know how to go about achieving what you want. So as long as you're sincere and persevere, then your efforts will succeed. This is a new venture that will be successful because you're training yourself intensively with a clear goal in mind. And you're not feeling anything except work. There's a big payout if you finish. King of Wands with the Eight of Pentacles is perfecting your work to achieve goals. Your fifth card, it's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue. This is what's unseen. The Six of Swords, Aries. Air energy. This is the calm after the storm. It's moving on to better. It's mental healing and recovery. There's support here. It's a transition. It's leaving those troubles behind. It's a move or a journey. Its change is going to go smoothly. It's relief. You could be going on a short trip somewhere. A spiritual journey. The storm is broken and now calm is setting in. You're coasting along in a somber state. So be open for how things develop and have patience. It's moving away from difficulties, feeling weighed down by heavy thoughts and emotions. This can be a move to a more pleasant environment, a release of tension and anxiety after a period of strain and confusion or something destructive. You're letting go of what is holding you back. It's a mental shift with a calming of emotions, and now healing has begun. This can also be a vacation card. It's a catalyst for change, a need for a breather. It's getting away. King of Wands with the Six of Swords is passionate movement. It's letting go of mental distress. The High Priestess with the Hanged Man are deep secrets that require contemplation. It's danger of stagnation or of needless sacrifice. It's seeking distraction with exciting or energetic natures. And it's an advice to avoid self-pity. High Priestess with the Eight of Pentacles is learning on your own. It's working on what you can be. The High Priestess with the Six of Swords can represent spiritual travel, moving away from drama. Spend some time alone for inner peace. The Hanged Man with the Eight of Pentacles is advice not to be afraid to pursue your goals, because right now the timing is right. It is the best time now to take up the challenge. The Hanged Man with the Six of Swords is moving on and growing in the process. It's having the patience to see things through. Eight of Pentacles with the Six of Swords is working towards a better life. Here's your advice from the Oracle deck. Ask Your Guides by Sonia, Choquette. You've got Judgment, card number 46, from your higher self. Judgment. Precision, rationality, analysis, and discernment. This isn't the time to act under an imagined sense of urgency. Keep your emotions from running away from you. Turn to your higher self. Engage your power of reason. And trust your inclination to step away from the drama and the intensity of the moment. Study and analyze all the factors of the situation and allow your higher self to guide you to the right end. Sleep on it at night. Better yet, sleep on it for 3 nights. Then heed your higher self's message. Leave it to me for now. Thanks, you guys, Aries. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up. And please subscribe. Now remember, what's going on, what's going around comes around. So I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.